Soccer jerseys are a great source for trademarks. I've not purchased the 2024 Columbus Crew kit, but this is the kit from last year, and you see that they have the terrible logo on it. We've got on the sleeve, we've got some Apple TV. We've got typical sportsbook on this sleeve. We have Nationwide as a shirt sponsor, Adidas up here, the maker of the shirt. Of course, the 3 stripes, as we know, Adidas can be very litigious. The 2024 kits have dropped for MLS. I do not have a 3rd star on this kit. That's the dead giveaway that it is a 2023 kit, because of course the Columbus Crew were the undisputed champions of the league last year in 2023. And so they would have a 3rd star added to the kit, which I do not have. But I will go through and rank the MLS kits as I normally do, usually on Twitter, but here I'll do it in video form. So which are my favorites? Which are my least favorites? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Stay tuned to find out.
Todd's jersey ratings, it's Todd's jersey ratings. He gets them all grades from 1 to 10.
Let's start with the F tier, the absolute worst of this year's kits. Orlando, your brand is purple. Your current MLS logo is better than the retro logo. Weren't they bad in USL? This is terrible. Toronto, you just have a boring white t-shirt. St. Louis, feed this boring kit to the dogs. Seriously, the kit sponsor saves the shirt somewhat. New York City FC, this looks like a bad trip at the blacklight store or laser tag. Los Angeles Galaxy, you may already know that I think sashes are the worst, but blank space sashes take it to a whole new level. Now for the D tier. Seattle, this is a very controversial take because I know people love this kit the most, but this makes my eyes hurt. The baby blue shorts also remind me of the Columbus Crew 4 kits, which I actually kind of liked. Austin, I don't get it. It's a different green than Verde, isn't it? Boring template for a boring team. FC Cincinnati, really? A white kit is a blank canvas? How lazy. The sleeve rings are cool, but this should have been blue and orange. The triangle color thing is weird again. It has a missing supporter shield star, but I guess Cincinnati fans can paint it on the white canvas. Let's take a look at C tier. Montreal. This looks like somebody threw their white t-shirt in the wash with some new pairs of jeans. The Revs. I don't get it. Boston Tea Party? It makes me kind of dizzy. I do wish the Revs could get a Boston stadium soon. It would be a great place to visit. The Chicago Fire's Return to Red kit is a neat nod to the Fire's past. It's not a great kit in general, but it's nice to see, and hopefully we get to see ketchup and mustard on the field soon. Houston. I honestly like Blorange, but we already have a Blorange team in FC Cincinnati, and they went with boring white canvas. I don't understand Houston going Blorange. It makes no sense. B tier kits are next. Charlotte. They're by far my favorite blue color in the league. I would have liked it better if the whole kit was solid on the front like it was on the back. Chicago Fire's other kit. I prefer this clean modern white kit, the kit for all, although the centered badge is very hard to overlook. I am not a fan. DC. I've always liked DC's black kits with red elements. Too bad it's just a template this time. They could have used some symbolism of our nation's capital. Miami's black jersey is basically the same as DC, but the pink and the sponsor give it a slight edge over the DC kit. Real Salt Lake. This is a bad Barcelona kit, but the mountain peaks are cool, I guess, kind of. Nashville. Kind of looks like a University of Michigan kit, but hey, go blue. Now for the A tier kits. Crew. I was really torn wanting to be a homer. I was excited for a solid yellow kit. Good grief, the Charlie Brown jokes get old. But the team leaned into it. They're going to do celebrations with it, and now it's kind of fun. It undeniably looks great on the field with black shorts, and I'm looking forward to winning our 4th star in it. Colorado. It's an optical illusion. Burgundy and light blue are a unique combination in the league. Dallas. Call me crazy, but I like it. I just wish the color transition was smooth rather than lines. Vancouver, you almost had it. This navy blue with gold elements is a great color combo, but it missed the mark by having the weird gold triangle on the collar and otherwise being slightly plain. Red Bulls, I dig it. Couldn't tell you why, but it doesn't feel like a template and it radiates speed. It looks like radio frequency waves, and I like it. Philadelphia, the colors look great and it's somewhat unique. I don't love the centered badge, but this shows that it can work sometimes if done correctly with the design of the jersey. Portland, I really dig this. A unique design that actually comments on your team and where your team plays, not some post-creation looks like the stadium stuff. Still not a fan of center badges, but again, it looks good in this circumstance. Miami, I love that they're finally embracing their pinkness. I love this kit and I would wear it if I didn't have my own team, kind of like the referees. The Royal Caribbean sponsor logo looks super cool too. I can even forgive the centered badge. San Jose, sometimes a template benefits by killer color combo. This looks sharp. And now for the best, the S tier kits. LAFC, this is so nice. I love the gold pinstripes. And as a reminder, Columbus Crew are back in yellow, not black and gold. Also, we beat LAFC, so who cares? SKC, I must be a sucker for Argyle and diamonds. I don't get what it has to do with Kansas City, but this is one sharp kit. Even calling it Diamonds Our Forever can't take away its perfect score, 10 out of 10. Minnesota, incredible, by far my favorite jersey of the year. It looks great on the field, even if the Loons scored a last-minute winner against us on March 2nd. 11 out of 10. So how'd I do? Do you agree or disagree? Feel free to leave comments below. And this jersey represents the best soccer player in Major League Soccer. As always, trademarks are fun.
Todd's jersey ratings, it's Todd's jersey ratings. He gets